my hair should give you a good indication about how frazzly yet fantastic my Monday has been. I had a lot to do today. Good stuff, but like, you know, Monday stuff. It was stuff. We're done. Let's put on some makeup. I'm actually only gonna do my eyes today. Hear me out. I'm gonna go film my It Cosmetics favorites, and then I was gonna film something to post tonight. But sometimes when I focus on just one feature, I'm able to go even more in depth, because remember, IG only lets me do 100 slides and then it starts deleting them. Okay, so let's get started. Grabbing a Rose & Ben Beauty C31 clean canvas. This is the shade Fair. And I actually found something really fun to do with these. The Janessa Myrics. So get ready for that. It's going to be good. I'm just going to do a nice, pretty warm neutral eye. This is the shade Honey Badger from Makeup Geek. And we're grabbing this on an E28. And from here, flip it towards the ceiling. When I say flip it towards the ceiling, I mean flip the shadow towards the ceiling. And then just start to kind of press that in here. We're gonna do a very, very, very soft, I don't even want to call it a cut crease. We'll just call it a soft definition. I picked up a little bit more just to kind of add it over this way. I have been loving these Makeup Geek shadows. They're inspiring. There's no other way to say it. I'm inspired. Now I'm gonna take my E28 here and I'm just wiping it on Sheila. If you're new, she's just my little makeup towel, okay? Let's just say she's recently been washed, but she just won't come clean. Now I'm gonna take the side of the brush and just start tapping and transitioning that. When you take your time, and this doesn't take too much time, it's not like it takes 5 minutes, it takes maybe 60 seconds. If you take your time and just kind of tap back and forth, you're gonna create another transition, actually the perfect transition out of the first shade you laid down. And you can already see that come to life. Now I'm gonna grab the shade Vanilla Bean, also from Makeup Geek. Let me double check that. Yes, just wanna double check that. Same brush, we're gonna take this and press this on the highest point of the brow bone. And from here, I'm gonna take it over this way and over this way. And yes, you hear Frosty the Snowman in the background. Don't you come for me. So now I'm going to take the tip of the brush, and this brush is so universal because you can use the tip and the sides of it. So I'm picking up that same shade, but again, just like that. And I'm going to kind of add a little bit more definition. And since this is set, I kind of placed it, and now I can just kind of twirl it back and forth in the socket and just kind of create that extra definition. Now I'm going to take whatever base is left here in my Rose & Ben Beauty C31, and I'm just kind of cleaning up the lid. You'll notice that I'm not trying to make it super defined. I'm not trying to make it super cut crease. I'm basically just kind of covering up any of that crease color that we have going on there. That should do it. Back into Vanilla Bean with the E28, I'm just going to start to pack this onto my lid. Just kind of keep going back and forth. And just that little bit of definition just kind of makes the eye look larger. Now I'm going to grab this Lancome eye pencil. This is actually a brown eye pencil. And we're going to draw a wing. And I'm actually going to make it a little thick today because I want a lot of it. And you're going to see why in just a second. But I will say the top part does not have to be perfect. So we're gonna grab some micellar water, just 1 drop is all we need, just a tiny little amount. Then I have my Rose & Ben Beauty C30, and first let's clean this up. Make sure it's nice and sharp. Again, don't worry about the top, you'll see why. Now we're to the good part. This is the shade Fireball, and I'm grabbing this on my Rose & Ben Beauty E26. Are you ready? And I'll just coat this. Oh my I did this the other day, and I'm gonna do the one that I did for y'all here, but I wanted to try it with like a neutrally kind of vibe here, and it is absolutely exactly what I had in mind. And notice how it'll just kind of cover up any imperfections, so you don't have to work as hard on your wing. That is just too pretty. Give Dougie his medicine for his bronchitis cough, so that's why I disappeared. But how pretty is this? It's so pretty, and I know that these can be intimidating, but just putting black, brown, purple, blue, basically any kind of dark liner is going to really make these pop, and these scream holiday festivities. I'm gonna pop on these faux sweetheart lashes from Lava Beauty. That's the spice. This is a major tip, and I might talk about it a lot, but I see it a lot, and I don't want that to happen to all of my friends. So what I like to do, even though I do not have black liner on, most lash bands are going to be black, okay? So I want you to grab a liquid liner, and all I'm going to do is just kind of extend and kind of finish that lash band. Just that little bit of black liner at the very end. This does not take precision. If you don't have a steady hand, that's fine. All you're doing is just kind of completing that lash band. Because if you have that black stop right there, it's gonna look like your lashes are lifting and it just looks incomplete. I'm gonna hop off, film the It Cosmetics faves, and once, because it's basically just complexion, once I get that done, I'll come back and we'll finish the face. I'll be right back. I'll be back. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. I'm back. I filmed it, but I do need to finish up my face. Let's grab some bronzer. But which one? So, I'm gonna grab my Gucci bronzer because the sale's going on and it's kind of like a little reminder for y'all. And I'm just gonna press this in. I did go ahead and set my face, but I'm still gonna use pressing motions. It just really blends everything together so much nicer. A lot of y'all are getting your brushes, and I am hearing some pretty amazing things, and let me tell you, my heart is all warm. So I'm grabbing, I'm wild. I'm gonna grab this liquid blush here from She Glam, and I think I'm gonna do it kind of high. Whoo, that's a pretty color. And then I'm gonna grab my C41 right here. And we'll kind of press that in. Whoa, that color is gorgeous. This brush is so soft that it's not going to lift that powder. 2 years in the making. Don't be mad at me, but I kind of want to go film a glitter lip. I had an idea. I'm going to post it right after this, so it's not like you're going to have to wait for 100 years. But what I'm looking for are my little scissors. My daggum little pink scissor shears. They stay running away. I swear they grow legs and just wander around my vanity. But anyways, I remember everybody doing the glitter lip, so I want to try it. But I want to try it a little bit different. But I am going to grab this NYX glitter glue, and you'll see that in the video. So I'm going to hop off and film that, and then I'm going to post that at 7 p.m. Central Time. So I got to hurry so I can go edit. And we'll see the results. I hope this works out. See you in a little while. Love you.